No, it's not getting there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hazard, he won't be happy with that one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Adams. And back to the keeper they go. Khan clears. Bremer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to play it through. Passing nice and neat. He's played it back. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Doué. And it's Serginho. And this is Luis Suarez. Baresi. Ruben Neves. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has not gone well. Schneider. Now it's Darwin, steaming on goalwards. AZ have it back and can go again. Hernandez. Serginho. Great defending, strong and determined. Doué. Adams. Oh, it's played into the area. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He's a sharp little ball here. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well-timed, excellent interception. AZ are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. There will be a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A probing pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ruben Neves. Hernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hazard. And it's Van Basten. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they win it back again. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
RZ go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back underway. RZ carrying a one-goal lead. And that pass isn't the best. Chooses to go cross-field. Serginho. Great vision. And he can clear it away. RZ do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pacho. Luis Suarez. Some resolute defending there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Serginho. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's having a shot! Now it's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Schneider. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Up he goes! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
RZ are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's come to nothing. Danger averted for now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten.
A heavy challenge.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Henderson gets it clear. That'll be a throw-in.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Davids. Baresi gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Played back in. Played out towards the right wing. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to belt it away. Ruben Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's looking wide. Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. And he's whipped it across.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good vision. Suarez picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. That's the keeper's ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 41,
Another
el
throw
dorsal
in.
27. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 21.
That will annoy the manager. They're making
de
themselves
jugadores.
too predictable here.
Now it's Thuram. And he's there to get it away. It's a searching pass. Davids.
Habrá
Time
2
added on
minutos de
will
descuento.
be 2 minutes. Ruben Neves clears. That is good strength. And he gets rid in a hurry. Real chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. And that will be the final act. RZ are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
A continuación,
Darwin
se
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.